The Ten Commandments, Hebrew. Aseret Hadibrot, also known as the Decalogue, are a set of biblical principles relating to ethics and worship that play a fundamental role in Judaism and Christianity. The text of the Ten Commandments appears twice in the Hebrew Bible. At Exodus chapter 20 verses 2 to 17 and Deuteronomy chapter 5 verses 6 to 21. According to the book of Exodus in the Torah, the Ten Commandments were revealed to Moses at Mount Sinai and inscribed by the finger of God on 2 tablets of stone kept in the Ark of the Covenant. In Biblical Hebrew, the Ten Commandments, called, transliterated Aseret ha-Dibro, are mentioned at Exodus chapter 34 verse 28, Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 13 and Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 4. In the Septuagint, or LXX, the 10 words, was translated as Decalogue, which is derived from Greek dekalogos, the latter meaning and referring to the Greek translation, in accusative, decalogus. This term is also sometimes used in English, in addition to 10 Commandments. The Tyndale and Coverdale English Biblical translations used 9 verses. Most major English versions use the word commandments. The stone tablets, as opposed to the 10 Commandments inscribed on them, are called Lukat Habrit, meaning the tablets of the covenant. The biblical narrative of the revelation at Sinai begins in Exodus chapter 19 after the arrival of the children of Israel at Mount Sinai, also called Horeb. After the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai, Moses went up briefly and returned to prepare the people, and then in Exodus 20, God spoke to all the people the words of the covenant, that is, the 10 Commandments, as it is written. The people were afraid to hear more and moved afar off, and Moses responded with, "Fear not." Nevertheless, he drew near the thick darkness, where the presence of the Lord was to hear the additional statutes and judgments, all which he wrote in the book of the covenant, which he read to the people the next morning, and they agreed to be obedient and do all that the Lord had said. And the Lord said unto Moses, Come up to me into the mount, and be there, and I will give thee tablets of stone, and a law, and commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. 13 And Moses rose up, and his minister Joshua. And Moses went up into the mount of God. And Moses said, The Lord delivered unto me 2 tablets of stone written with the finger of God, and on them was written according to all the words, which the Lord spake with you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. After the full 40 days, Moses and Joshua came down from the mountain with the tablets of stone. And it came to pass, as soon as he came nigh unto the camp, that he saw the calf, and the dancing. And Moses' anger waxed hot, and he cast the tablets out of his hands, and brake them beneath the mount. And he wrote on the tablets, according to the first writing, the 10 Commandments, which the Lord spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. And the Lord gave them unto me. These tablets were later placed in the Ark of the Covenant. Different religious traditions divide the 17 verses of Exodus chapter 20 verses 1 to 17 and their parallels in Deuteronomy chapter 5 verses 4 to 21 into 10 commandments in different ways, shown in the table below. Some suggest that the number 10 is a choice to aid memorization rather than a matter of theology. All scripture quotes above are from the King James Version unless otherwise stated.